I just wanted to put something up really quick. This won't be a long video. I noticed I've lost a few subscribers, and for the new people out there, for the new subscribers who haven't checked out my other videos, which, by the way, this would be a great time to check out the other videos. It'll really help me a lot just watching them alone, and, go to my older videos. Binge watch the channel. Everything helps so that I can eventually monetize my channel and get paid for it. So yeah, I just wanted to put something up here really quick and let all the new people know that if you haven't seen the other videos where I explain that I've only got one deep cycle battery that's right here on the floor that isn't hooked up to anything. I use a 25 watt solar panel, which if anybody knows about solar, that's really not enough to keep it charged. And it's been pretty dead for a couple of days because it started raining the other day. It's supposed to rain for another 2 days, which I saw the Van build video as well. So yeah, this is the first day I've had sun for a while, and I refuse to put my solar panel outside while I'm at a truck stop. And please, for Vandwellers out there, do not do what the guy parked next to me did last night. He pretty much, he was in a minivan, and not only did he not have the windows covered so you could see everything that was in there, it was an absolute disaster area. And then I'm sitting here reading, and the guy opened up the van, and I went to look out to see if it was anybody I know, and he pretty much opened the door, stood right outside the door, and pissed. Right out in the open. Guys, please don't do that. That's the kind of thing that gives us a bad name, basically. I mean, come on now. I didn't even have a van. I had my little Chrysler 300, and I learned how to be in a yogurt container inside the car. So I'm pretty sure if you got a van, you can handle it. You can do that inside your van. You don't open it up at the middle of in a parking lot at a truck stop and just piss outside your van like that. That's just so not cool. So yeah, please don't do that. I almost said something to him, but I kept my mouth shut because I just didn't want anything. But that's just wrong, people. So yeah, I just wanted to let the new people know that I have figured out a way to get some kind of power, but it's not enough to charge my battery. It's barely charged my battery at all, so I can't charge any of my backup chargers. I'm barely keeping my phone charged. The only other way to charge anything would be to run the vehicle, and I don't like having her just sitting running. One, that takes gas that I can't afford to replace. Two, I can't go anywhere because of the tires. So right now I'm just trying to be really, really frugal about how I use my power in here. I have I'll show you guys, I have the solar in the window, but it's like everybody knows, you need to have it in direct sunlight, and it's still in direct sunlight, but it's still coming through my window and the screen, so it's not getting enough juice. Yeah, so I'm just trying to be really, really careful of how much power I use so that I have enough power to check my email and make sure when the tires come in, I'm going to get notified and get the text message that they're supposed to send me, or the phone call that they're supposed to send me to let me know that the tires are in. So please take this opportunity to go back and watch my older videos. I do have a set that I'd love to put up, but there's a lot of footage, and even a 20-minute video, once I'm done editing it and saving it, it usually takes a full 100% juice from my battery on my phone to do that. So I can't use it right now. I can't take that energy to put into there, and I apologize that I'm not posting anything, but I just wanted to let everybody know why and what's going on. So yeah, I'm just trying to make it here, guys. It's not easy when you're stranded. You're stuck like a duck. You can't move. You have no battery hooked up to, everybody for those who think, oh, she has an RV, she has power, blah, blah, blah. I can't use anything in here, okay? And the longer I'm stuck, it seems like the more money I actually have to spend. So, yeah, normally your house battery would be hooked up to your alternator so that it charges the battery while you're driving down the road. My battery isn't hooked up to anything but this 25 watt solar panel when can use it, which, like I said, if I won't put my panel out at a truck stop. It just looks too much like I'm trying to camp out there, or, like, stay there for too long. I won't do that, guys. I'm sorry. I don't want to give other nomads a bad name. There's already enough newbies out there that are doing the wrong thing, like that guy last night. I mean, come on, man. If you got a van, especially if you're a male, you can figure out how to pee in a bottle in your van. You don't just whip your door open and stand outside and just urinate in front of everybody. And especially cameras. I mean, you don't think there's cameras at these places? Trust me, there's cameras. There's cameras everywhere, and the truck drivers aren't stupid. So they know exactly what you're doing when they're going by and you're pissing outside of your vehicle. So please don't do that. Please don't. It made me really, really mad. Like I said, I had a little car, and I'm a female. I learned how to pee in a yogurt container in my car so that didn't happen. So if I can do it, I'm pretty sure you guys can handle it as well. So please think about those things when you're parked somewhere, especially if you're parked next to another nomad who, isn't doing stupid stuff like that. You're making them look bad. So just don't do it. Figure out another way. Yeah, so, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I don't want to keep repeating myself. I have a tendency to do that sometimes because I have TBI, so I tend to forget things 30 seconds after I say them, so I apologize for that if it's annoying anyone, which I know it is because I've gotten a couple comments on it. I'm not trying to be annoying, I just can't remember that I already said that. So, yeah, kind of like 10-second Tom in 50 First Dates. That's kind of how I am. So I will end this here, and I will hopefully be able to talk to you guys real soon. The tires, I've been checking them every day. They're still on the way. Again, estimated date of retrieving them is the 22nd after 6 p.m. So I'm just waiting on that. I do have a subscriber that tried sending me his book because he's an author, so it's going to take a little longer to get to me. The post office is pretty close to me, so once I get that and read it, which it's going to be great. I mean, I've already got some books in here, but I've already read them a million times, so it'll be nice to read something new. So thank you so much for that. And once I read it, I will give y'all a review and let you know what his name is and tell you where to find his book. So until then, I will see y'all soon. Wish me luck. I am running on pretty much nothing here. Just trying to hold out until I can leave. So, yeah. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out and namaste. See, guys, this is how I am getting power right now. There's my solar panel. It is sitting in the window. I've got it propped up. That is pretty much the only way I can use my solar panel when I'm stuck at a truck stop. And I've got that little light, which is solar as well, but like I said, they don't get enough sun when they're through a screen. So just to back up here so I can show you my little jimmy rig, and then I've got the cord going down, hooked up to the panel, but as you can see, there's no green light there, which means that it's really, really low. So I'm trying to get juice, whatever juice I can, this way, but this is how I have to do it right now, and it's not enough because it's going through the screen and the window, and I've already got them as clean as I could possibly get them. So please bear with me. I am doing the best I can, but I cannot afford to use any juice right now to edit those videos that I told you about at least until I'm out at a camp spot where I can put my solar panel out and make sure I have enough juice to recharge all my batteries, and that I'm not waiting on tires that I've waited so long for already. So please bear with me. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for watching and sticking with me through this time. I am so grateful. And I will see y'all later. Peace out. So I know I said I was going, but another thing that I am dealing with, one thing about the rain is that it'll show you things that you've missed previously. And these are the realities of full-time RVing, van life, whatever. Do you see this dark spot around my skylight? That is water coming in. Now at first, I was assuming the water was coming from that crack right there. But since I've been in this rain, I mean, the last time it rained was Tennessee, and yes, it was coming through that, but it wasn't coming around the wood. It hadn't gotten that far yet. But now, it is coming around the wood. It is causing more damage. It is all wet right here. As you can see, it's making it do that. So it's coming in around here, all the way around, causing more damage and spreading, because this was not dark like that before. Now, when I got to Texas, it didn't rain pretty much all summer. I'm serious, not even once. Now that it's been raining here, I can see, I first noticed this. You see how much darker that wood is compared to the rest? That's because it's getting in and it's spreading around the damn ceiling. Now, I'm not a newbie to this. I've experienced this in my other RV and everything leaked, so this isn't too bad to me. It's still bad, trust me, but this is not as bad as my other RV was. It leaked everywhere. I had to reseal the roof 3 times before it started leaking. But I was planning on, at the van build, trying to see if anybody had one of these, if they were replacing their fantastic vent fan with their old ones, that maybe I could trade for one of these. And then last night I noticed that this one is leaking too, right there, and it leaks on the medicine cabinet and then drips down. So yeah, I was going to replace those and then reseal the roof, and that's why, one of the other reasons I was trying so hard to get to the van build. So yeah, I'm dealing with this now too. So, and I'm not saying this stuff to make you guys feel sorry for me or anything. I'm just trying to show you what I'm trying to deal with right now. Between having no power, not being able to use anything in here, and now my roof is leaking and making my floor wet and everything else. So yeah, I'm just trying to show you guys the things that I was planning on trying to get fixed at the van build. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later.